guys, and welcome to another edition of the Showbiz Insider. That's your review of the biggest entertainment news stories of the month. I'm Zoe, and today we're at the stunning Cavalli Club, Dubai. So coming up on the show, we're going to take a look at the 10th edition of the Ahlan Hot 100 party. We're going to check out the fashion on the field at Dubai World Cup. First up, let's take a look at the leading personalities in the UAE. One of the biggest dates on a Dubai socialites calendar is the annual Hot 100 publication and party. It celebrates the UAE's movers and shakers with a who's who's guide to new vision, talent and success.
Hot 100 is a list of the most influential people in the UAE, the movers and shakers who shape the landscape. So anybody who's culturally or socially made a big impact in the last 12 months, this is basically our way of giving them an accolade and celebrating those achievements.
And tell me about the judging process. What goes in? What does it take to be in the Hot 100?
Well, we have an online dedicated section, which is where people can recommend. It isn't a nomination as such, but people can recommend people that they think have done something really amazing in the last 12 months. Also, as editors from ITP, we all sit down together and work out who we think should be in it.
Film directors rubbed shoulders with business moguls, and cutting-edge creatives hung out with humanitarians as the brand revealed the trendsetters, visionaries and entrepreneurs on a glittering red carpet. Setting up in Dubai are the new power couple and UK pop and recording stars Lisa Scott Lee and Johnny Chantal Lee.
Myself and Johnny have been in the performing arts business for many, many years. We've been lucky enough to travel the world and work with some fantastic people. So for us, we just want to give something back now. And we've noticed, it'd be really nice for us to
we've got
apply.
some exciting news,
apply things here.
and it'll be announced very soon.
And why do you think Dubai is such a wonderful place for the performing arts to kind of develop? And
I think really Dubai is so forward in many ways, and it's got so much going for it. And we've been coming here for about 15 years, and we've seen so much growth. It's exciting, and we're so proud to live here. We want to add to it.
And powerhouse couples don't get much younger than the dynamic duo behind regional fashion house Dints. Meet creative sisters Rima and Dina Zaran.
I don't know where to start, but basically we're behind Din's Clothing, the clothing line, and we produce, well, I'm actually wearing one of our newer designs. We produce clothes, accessories, clutches, like fun, funky, casual stuff.
So who is the Dina Rima woman? Who do you design for?
Somebody really confident, very feminine, really loud at the same time, somebody very international, yet very Dubai, if you know what I mean.
From fashion to models, Paul Frangi is the model chef spreading the word on healthy eating.
My inspiration for healthy, delicious food on the go. It's what everyone wants nowadays. It's what I live and breathe. So, we wanted to deliver something in a new, fresh kind of way.
And if eating right makes you feel fighting fit, well, Tam Khan is the man bringing Dubai's elite fight club to life. That's with a hardcore platform for mixed martial arts.
I've been recognised for pioneering a sport called mixed martial arts in the Middle East, especially UAE, bringing promotions like the DFC and many fighting gyms, promoting young fighters to perform on a large scale. I'm also a professional fighter myself, but I've kind of retired, semi-retired just for the promoting side and business side.
Leading entrepreneurs and new business concepts include the recently launched The Media Network. What's the concept? I know you guys saw a gap in the market.
Yeah, it's a business-to-business portal for the media industry, so looking to basically make the media industry smaller and connect people on a more personal level, and hopefully make, strengthen connections.
And in a true Dubai dream style, Derek Khan inspires with his personal rags to riches story in consulting.
I used to be a top stylist in New York, and I lost everything during how can we put it, when Napster came in the picture and internet sharing. So while I was making millions a year, suddenly I was flat broke. Did something I shouldn't do, screwed up, and lost everything, friends, everything, money, everything, and then came to Dubai, and literally within a couple of weeks met some extraordinary people, and next thing you know, I started consulting and working with Tiffany and Company, and I've been called with being invited to Stefano and Domenico's private event, Dolce & Gabbana's and Chanel's and blah 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 blah.
So this is the roll call of leading personalities and the people who have really helped to shape Dubai's identity over the last year. And as it's the landmark 10th edition, they're also reflecting on those who have achieved legend status. Now they're the people who have appeared in the magazine 3 or more times. Let's go meet some of our local heroes. Leading the legends is Emirati filmmaker Ali Mustafa, best known as the director of the first Emirati feature film, City of Life. Inji Shaloub, as president and managing director of Etoile Group, has been integral in bringing the luxury retail sector to the UAE. Raza Beek, CEO of Splash and Iconic, remains a visionary leader in business strategy, spearheading the brand's growth. And we have Tim Derry and Think Events to thank for bringing us some of the biggest and most creative events to the UAE. And local fashion designer to the stars, Rami Ali, has collections at Paris Fashion Week, showcasing alongside Elie Saab and Dior. Talking fashion, a chic catwalk collection of show-stopping designs from Bebe and Charles & Keith was flanked by carnival showgirls, gladiators and contortionists. And with the UAE inspiring with a new wave of fashionistas, designers and bloggers, here's the new style queens on the block.
I started my blog 5 years ago, and it started off as just a hobby. Now I do it on a full-time basis, which is really exciting. And because of that, I've just been doing a lot of cool projects with different brands that I kind of have admired growing up. And
so what do you think it is about your blog that makes it so accessible for the Arabian woman today?
I think it's the variety. I talk about fashion to beauty to travel to lifestyle, and so I just think the variety, and it just I speak to women that are just like me, people around my age and in their 20s, and modern Arabic women.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I am representing Maison Cachet. It's my own handbag line. I started actually less than a year ago, and I've received great response from private clients, from the media itself, and they just love the brand, and I'm blessed and I'm lucky, and I thank Ahlan 100 for putting me in there, and thank you.
Hi, my name's Vimy Joshi. I'm in the Hot 100 this year as makeup artist to celebrity and fashion. So I've just literally flew in this morning from Milan and Paris Fashion Week.
In keeping with Oscars week, there was a dizzying amount of full-length and fabulous on display, with international beauty queens lighting up the red carpet.
Yahoo's been an amazing journey. I mean, I joined the team last year in April, and it's just been so exciting because no 2 days are the same. We're always shooting such exciting stories. We're covering Bollywood, Hollywood, the Middle East, and I get to really just hang out with the coolest celebrities that come in town. That's been exciting, and now I'm the ambassador for Roberto Coin as well. I'm wearing a little elephant tonight.
If you ever wondered what the faces are behind the radio waves, here's the young stars flying high on the airwaves.
We just recently did Redfest EXB, so we got to catch up with Rita Ora, Tiny Temper, stars like John Newman, Conor Maynard, the list goes on really. It's just been amazing.
Isn't there some picture of you and Justin Bieber?
There is a picture inside here actually with me and Justin. Me and JB go way back, we're like this, so you know.
Well, the last 12 months have actually been like the defining moment of my career, I'd say. Winning the Ahlan Best Personality for 2013 was the highlight for me. But really, it's all about the listeners to me. They're the ones that make my show. They're the ones who make me laugh all the time, and it just makes it a lot of fun.
Proving that our biggest success stories are true humanitarians at heart, Tom Wolfe has created innovative platforms to support local and international charities.
I think I was in the Hot 100 because we built many years ago a digital fundraising platform for charities called Just Giving. We've raised over $2.6 billion for charities since we started, and we have some even bigger goals since then. So we raised about $600 million last year for charities. We've expanded out to the Middle East and Africa, and so we're hoping to take that same kind of scale of what we've done in the UK and bring it around the rest of the world. We make it really easy for people to donate to charities and causes they care about.
As the party rocked on to the sounds of electric guitar from Jason Garter and DJ Tony P on the decks, you can't help but feel inspired by this year's Hot 100 and the UAE's anything is possible attitude and generation. So we may not have made the Hot 100 this year, but don't worry because there was over 50,000 hotties off track at the sporting event of the year. Next up, it's your fashion fix from Dubai World Cup.